With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Denver Nuggets facing the Vancouver Ravens. And Vancouver starts out with the ball. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. They've got Iverson, can be out there with Martin. Then there's J.R. Smith, and it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Vancouver. Power down with both hands.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Iverson. And the basket is good. Iverson's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And he comes up with the deuce.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Iverson with the ball, and it's Gordon picking him up, and Iverson gets it to go. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Okogie. Back to Payne. 6 to shoot. Over Iverson. And he jams it with authority.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Outside Gordon. Here's Eldama, covered by Martin. Vancouver working the ball around now. Here's Okogie. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
We always talk about Josh Okogie's defense and his hustle, but this guy's starting to show you he can score it.
And the shot goes in. 11 points in the game.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Payne kicks to Gordon. Pass to Okogie. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Kenyon Martin.
You think back to Josh Okogie's rookie season. This guy stepped up and became a starter. He's proven always ready for the next big challenge.
Big group substitution here for Denver. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Here's Anthony. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, great job by Anthony, keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Mitchell against Satoransky. And O'Neal gets it to go. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Drills it from outside.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Vancouver. Trailing by 2 and finished off by Gay.
And Gay, such a terrific athlete, outstanding at rising up and just bringing the hammer.
Here's Diawara. Satoransky the pass to Hunter. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Stolen by Satoransky. The finish, the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And that one's good by Gay.
And Gay is quick at getting his shot off. Can't give this guy any separation, even as the pass is coming his way.
It's good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
That's the
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. They've got Martin, Allen Iverson out there with J.R. Smith. That's Camby, and it's Nahara in at the 3 slot.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by J.R.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Payne's shot is good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Iverson right side. He kicks to Nahara. Pass to Camby. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. Over O'Neal. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Camby.
Goes to
Martin's got his first points of the game. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. The pass to Kennard. Back to Payne. Pass to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
And Iverson throws it down.
A volume shooter. Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Smith. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Smith's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets. Payne passes to Kennard. Payne in the post. Iverson covering. Payne's shot is good. The Nuggets leading by 6. Here's Iverson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Iverson's got 15.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Kennard. Griffin against Iverson. Griffin passes to Payne. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. He's got 8. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
The Iverson craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it.
So Vancouver ends up going with a new group.
Let's hear it for your Vancouver dancers.
Payne's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Here's Anthony. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, great scorers just have that knack. Get inside, it's either a bucket or a trip to the free throw line.
Anthony taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Passes it to Okogie. Harris looking it over. Feeds it to Mitchell. Clock at 6. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
Here's Anthony, and slam dunk by Anthony.
Wow, I think Melo might have caught himself by surprise on that one.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
To the inside and finished off by Kane.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Vancouver trails by 6. To the wing right side. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's his explosiveness on display. Josh Okogie forces the defender to make a mistake and get into a bad position.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Another three for Denver.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after.
And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. And trying as they might. And
All right, fans, let's hear it for Gilbert.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Griffin, Gordon out there with Payne, and it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
And for Denver, Smith is out there with Allen Iverson. Then there's Martin. Then it's Anthony. And it's Cambion at the center position. And here's Iverson outside. Another 3 for Denver.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Payne looking around. He dishes it to Griffin. Denver grabs the miss. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Iverson gets the bucket.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Vancouver.
So the Ravens call timeout. They're first.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Vancouver making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Ravens with the ball. 11-point game. Payne passes to Aldama. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Aldama's got 8 points.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Iverson, again, the Nuggets score.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Inside, here's Griffin. And easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And that one's good, Iverson. Iverson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And the pass to O'Neal. Here's Aldama. O'Neal kicks to Gordon. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, and it's Gordon missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Payne. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Hey fans, who wants a
And the Nuggets with some changes. Hunter's checked in for Camby. Nahara comes in for Kenyon Martin. And Zedaransky subbed in for Smith. Iverson with the ball. Gay picks him up defensively. Iverson, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
In the corner, it's Harris. Down low. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one's on Anthony.
And Gay, just so difficult to guard. Skill with his ability to shoot it and still explosive at attacking the rim.
Vancouver shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Okogie's checked in for O'Neal.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Iverson. Anthony trying to get open. Iverson gets the bucket. Iverson's got 30 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Mitchell passes to Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Zedaransky against Mitchell. 11 feet away, and there's Vancouver with another bucket. Iverson with the ball, with 2 seconds left, and Iverson throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Payne out there with Gordon, and it's Griffin, and it's Aldama in at the 4-man position. Stolen by Zedaransky. Here's Anthony. Here's Camby. Back to Zedaransky. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
To the paint. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Oh, Blake Griffin at one time the best athlete in the league, showing off his skills athletically again. I love it.
He gets that one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Aldama. Kicks it to Payne. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major that attack mentality like he does so often. Melo just putting on an offensive clinic here.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gordon, and so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Vancouver, and a switcher also for Denver. Diawara's checked in. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Connects from 3-point range. Griffin's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Vancouver. Here's Anthony. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
You don't teach that. You see the defense there, but Melo seems to navigate around or through it.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
2 minutes.
Griffin with it. Now Anthony defending. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to 6 in the bucket from Gordon.
Yeah, fantastic feed from the big man. Blake Griffin's feel for when his guys are open is truly special.
Hamby down low. Griffin's there. Hamby good.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Passes to Payne.
Who's watching here?
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Such a wide open look.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're up by 6. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Allen Iverson.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Denver making a switch here. Iverson's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. And listen to what George Karl told his team during that huddle. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Gordon inside. Covered by Smith. Griffin kicks to O'Neal. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Anthony, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
It's stolen by Smith. Now here's Iverson. Defense is right there, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Iverson. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Payne dishes to O'Neal. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Anthony gets it to go.
Melo picks his spots to put the ball on the deck, but boy, can he make you look foolish if you let him.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Martin with the block, and he recovers it. In the corner, it's Griffin. Fires from deep, and again it's Vancouver with a 3.
Composure down the stretch. Blake Griffin understands when to take tough shots and make them.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. They're down by 8. 11 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Now Payne, outside Griffin. Okogie for 3, buries it from outside.
heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to